for being here at 9. I'm meteorologist Matt Serling with your forecast first. Look at the temperatures today. Up to, well, at least on the hour, 71 in the Twin Cities. The actual high was 74 just after 3 o'clock. But boy, does it feel a lot different out there right now. Temperatures quickly drop back into the 40s this evening. We're at 44 right now at the airport, 45 Blaine, 44 out in New Richmond, and the 30s are not that far away in Buffalo, Glencoe, and in St. Cloud. Wind gusts starting to calm down. We can still see some gusts between about 15 and 20 miles an hour for the next hour or two. As clear sky moves in, winds are pushing out, and even the rain showers starting to end across parts of western Wisconsin. Waking up tomorrow morning with lighter winds and plenty of clouds, temperatures settling back into the mid-30s. We will see some sun tomorrow afternoon, but it's going to feel a lot cooler. And coming up in my forecast, I'll show you the unseasonably warm but cooler air that we'll have through the rest of the week. Eyewitness News on 45 starts now.
Now at 9, a plan to study Minneapolis police staffing levels, but
we just need more of them.
Some argue it's a waste of time. The debate between information and action. Minnesota communities covered in smoke. The grass fire response here as millions more Americans deal with their own severe weather.
It's very meaningful.
Changing the narrative.
They're not alone, and it is a beautiful journey.
10 years of celebrating newborns with Down syndrome. And a bar of their own, smashing expectations.
Completely overwhelming and wonderful. It's just been absolutely insane.
The opening weekend excitement for Minnesota's first bar dedicated to women's sports. Those stories and more right now on Eyewitness News on 45 TV. Good evening, and thanks for joining us at 9. I'm Lindsay Brown. Brett and Kristen are off tonight. First, the number of Minneapolis police officers patrolling the streets remains very low. In 2022, an independent analysis found staffing levels at MPD were not sufficient and offered recommendations to improve things. Well, now the City Council wants an update on how many of these recommendations have been implemented. Jay Coles joins us live outside City Hall this evening with a study being proposed and why some, Jay, say it's a waste of time.
Lindsay, it's interesting. Some of the recommendations have already been implemented, such as mental health providers and also violence interrupters. But now, some city council members want to know if some of the other recommendations have been implemented.